Hi everyone! Here we have another daily puzzle from Clues by Sam. For those who didn't watch my last video, Clues by Sam is a daily logic puzzle game where the goal is to deduce criminals among these 20 people based on the clues they give. There are a few more detailed rules, but you can read them on their homepage if you'd like. Let's cut to the chase and get started. We start with Rose claiming Brian is one of the criminals on the edges. That's the first time I've seen clues like this. Usually, they specify how many criminals are on the edges. I guess we know there are at least 2. Next clue says, the only innocent in between Carol and Xavier is Tom's neighbor. So, among Isaac, Nick, and Sarah, there is only one innocent, and Isaac is not one of them, because he is not Tom's neighbor. According to Isaac, exactly one innocent in column C is neighboring Tom. We already know that either Nick or Sarah is innocent, so that means Xavier must be a criminal. However, because I was trying to go fast, I misinterpreted this and thought there's only one innocent in column C period, and incorrectly assumed Carol to be a criminal. Anyway, this is what you see when you make an incorrect or logically unsound guess. Let's move on, I'm already embarrassed. Xavier says there are 3 criminals in column C, aka 2 innocents. One of them is either Nick or Sarah, so Carol must be the second innocent. And thanks to Carol, we know that Sarah is a criminal and Nick is innocent. Here we finally get to know the number of criminals on the edges. Still not sure why Rose's clue was worded like this, but that's fine. Let's mark Diane as a criminal and similarly mark Wally as an innocent. We have our first joint neighbor clue. Among 11 neighbors of Rose and Diane, 4 of them are innocent. We already know that 3 of them are Rose's neighbors, so Diane must have only 1, which she already does. Hence, Yuli must be a criminal. The next couple clues go pretty much the same way. 3 innocents among Rose and Carol's neighbors. Again, Rose already has 3, so Carol has none. The same logic applies again and we can mark Freya as Aaron's only innocent neighbor. Freya says she's one of the 2 innocents below Aaron. There's 1 innocent among Keith, Paula, and Vince. Remember that Rose is supposed to have 3 innocent neighbors and we've already revealed the other 2, so we know that Linda cannot be innocent. The next clue reminds me of Isaac's clue, so I'm being extra careful this time. Again, there's only 1 innocent among these 3 people, and they are neighboring Wally, so Keith, who's not neighboring Wally, cannot be them. Another joint neighbor clue. 6 innocents total among Gus and Wally's neighbors. We already know that Wally has 2, so Gus should have 4. And we know where the 4th is. Julie and Wally have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Wally has 3, so should Julie. Remember that there should be 7 criminal neighbors on the edges. We now have 6 revealed. And we also know that either Paula or Vince is a criminal, so the remaining people must be all innocent. Here we have our final clue to finish the puzzle. 2 people to the left of Xavier, 1 innocent and 1 criminal. And there we go, solved in 3 minutes 31 seconds. I'm not happy with the 1 mistake I made, but sometimes that's bound to happen when you try to go fast. Either way, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching.